Hello everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to another Wild Rift video. In this video, we're going to be checking out Alistar Support, the big beefy boy down in the support role. I played Alistar for quite a long time, to be honest with you. He was quite strong a very long time ago, but he did receive quite a few nerfs, but he's slowly coming back into the meta, and tank supports are definitely slowly coming back into the meta as well because of the strong items that tank supports can go, because of the strong runes as well, including bone plating, pathfinder, and also weakness. These three runes are very strong right now for tank supports to be able to roam around, take a lot of damage, and also help your team deal more damage at the same time. But we're going to be taking a look at a pro build in this video as well. I'm going to be running his runes and his build in game, and we're going to have a little bit of gameplay later on. But first up, let's take a look at the pro build now. This is from Trace Esports Tak, the support. As you can see, pretty standard support build. Relic shield, warmogs into dead man's play, into probably two more tank items that can be very flexible. There is a little bit of difference, is that sometimes you want to go for dead man's play and force of nature as kind of the rush if you need the extra movement speed. For champions like Blitzcrank, Alistar, and Thresh, this can be great. But if you're playing other tanks, for example, like maybe Galio, which sometimes he can use the movement speed, but champions like Galio, Brom, you can maybe go for other items instead to give you health. Items like Protect as well can also be very good. But again, runes are pretty standard as well. Aftershock, weakness, bone plating, pathfinder, all pretty much standard runes. But I wanted to give you all the look on the pro builds and how the pro builds are shaping up for the new patch that's going to be coming out very soon. Now let's take a look at this build in a little bit more detail. Obviously got Relic Shield as the first item, pretty much a go-to for any tank supports, just because you're able to get a lot more tankiness. You're able to get Execute as well, which can be absolutely great. Boots, most of the time you want to go for any defensive boots option as your boots upgrade. So Plated Steel Caps or Mercury Treads are great. And then for your boots enchant, you actually want to go for Protobelt. Now Protobelt gives you a lot of playmaking potential on Alistar. You can Protobelt behind enemies and headbutt them back into your team. You can Protobelt to reduce the range or reduce the gap between you and an enemy, so you can look to headbutt pulverize and do any sort of combo like that, which can be great. Then we have your standard tank support items. Warmogs, absolutely great. Combos well with Pathfinder because it allows us to restore mana for Pathfinder instead of health, because the Warmog's passive will allow us to heal a lot of health. As I mentioned, you got Dead Man's Plate and also Force of Nature to give you the extra movement speed. And then you have Thornmail. Thornmail is great because Alistar is a super tank and he's going to be taking a lot of damage, and every time you're going to take damage, you're going to apply grievous wounds to enemy champions that you hit. Then you have loads of other support tank items that you can go as well. Twin Guard is absolutely great, a superb tank item. Randuin's Omen is really good against any crit champions that can deal a lot of damage to you. Dawn Shroud might be okay for Alistar because your combo comes out quite regularly, because we got quite a lot of ability haste in this build, and your cooldown on your first and your second ability are very low. Zeke's Convergence is not too bad either. Protector's Vow I probably wouldn't recommend because Alistar is most of the time going to be in the front line. Other than that, everything else is, you know, pretty useless. I would say that these are probably the best tank items to go, is these ones that I have on screen now. So it's just flexible, whether you need more armor, whether you need more magic resistance, depending on what basically you need in the game. For the runes, no surprise that we have Aftershock here. Your Headbutt Pulverize, really easy to immobilize enemy champions, and you're always going to be in the face of enemy champions when you're going to be proccing Aftershock with your Headbutt Pulverize combo. That means we're going to be gaining the extra defensive, but also dealing damage as well after a few seconds, which is great. Weakness means when we do Headbutt and Pulverize enemy champions, or when we immobilize them with our third ability, with the little stun that we deal, we get to deal more damage, and we also get to we also allow our team to also deal more damage to that target for the following 5 seconds. Bone plating really good during the laning phase. Alistar can be pretty weak during laning phase, especially at level 1. He doesn't really do that much if you're against like the likes of a Nami, a Lulu, a Karma, anyone like that. You can be very weak because Alistar is a melee champion and he can't really do too much until he gets level 2 and level 3 to try and land his combos. So bone plating just helps you survive a little bit of damage. And Pathfinder is great for roaming, gains extra movement speed from Pathfinder, allows you to roam around the map a lot quicker. And then it also allows you to restore missing health or missing mana based on the lowest value, and then gain an additional 20 bonus movement speed. So that's great. Absolutely fantastic for Alistar. As I mentioned, he loves roaming around. Your headbutt pulverize is basically like an ultimate in a way, because you knock up so many champions at the same time. Great playmaking abilities that you can combo together. And then for the summer spells, we have Flash and Ignite. Flash is great, combos well with all our abilities, and Ignite is if we want to play more aggressive. Wouldn't really recommend heal on Alistar. Alistar is more of an aggressive support that wants to go in, deal a lot of damage, and also crowd control a lot. So Ignite is there to help you out with that. But hopefully you all enjoy the gameplay. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next wild video. Peace. I want your hat. I have multiple of them. Well, not this one specifically, but I have multiple hats. Multiple different hats. Whoa. Oh, there we go. We got to change into the Tibbers hat now.
Mess with the bull and you get the horn.
Out with the old, in with the new. There we go. If I could escape. It's like support, isn't it? This is such a bad lane for me. This really is a bad lane for me. I can't do anything.
You must follow.
Yeah, I think I just start W in this lane. I'll just be annoying. As long as I get level 2, I'll be fine.
I know the way. Nothing can hold me back.
To be honest, me just staying in this bush, staying in the river is totally fine.
Stampede.
Is that jungler? A Mumu? Okay.
Now I'm angry.
Definitely a Merc Treads game. Definitely a Merc Treads game. Also, I'm very curious if they make the change go to live where you can't use your tier 1 and tier 2 boots anymore for extra movement speed, and everyone gets base movement speed increased. If so, then buying boots side of the game would be pretty much useless, in my opinion.
Nothing can hold me back. Nothing can hold me back.
I didn't want to double tap W there. The one thing I hate about this change with Alistar is this double tap W. It's so bad. I wish there was a way to turn off these easier casts, or whatever you want to call them, because most of the time I spam my ability if I want to use it. Like for example, I just wanted to headbutt the Amumu away. I didn't want to fight. Yeah, for example, there I just wanted to headbutt the Amumu away, but because I tapped the ability too many times, basically made it so I also knocked him up, which I didn't want to do. So it's a bit annoying.
Stampede.
Yeah, I mean, everyone will be zooming in next update if everyone gets a base movement speed increase.
You must follow. Now I'm angry.
Nice, nice. Well played, Jin. Good follow-up there. Really, really well played from Jin. Proto belt. Weird.
You must follow.
Riot, just don't spam. I guess that's the way to do it. Just don't spam your abilities. You have to press everything. Perfect.
Now that is what I want to stop.
Well played, well played. Did he flash? Wait, did he flash or did I headbutt him away there? I'm so confused. I'm so confused if I headbutt him away there and it bugs or he flashed. I'm really confused what just happened. Does anyone know what just happened there? Because I don't. Nice. Hey, this is going really, really well. 30 gold into another tier 2 item. I think I'll just wait in base for that quickly. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if I just bugged or I don't know. I don't think I need to be bot lane here with Jin.
You must follow.
I can just continue to roam.
You must follow.
Maybe we can go bot. We definitely kill them here. Okay. It's fine. Oh no. Well played, team. Well played. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to headbutt the Lux, but it headbutted the tower. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I mean, they have a lot of magic damage. I don't know if Force of Nature is the best to go. Maybe it's Force of Nature, actually. Ah, he flashed again. Fuck. I actually had to use my flash that time as well. Lux is going to support Lux, but goes tier first item. Interesting, interesting. Don't really know how I feel about that.
Nothing can hold me back.
Oh my god, it's huge. Oh, it's so huge. It's so huge. That was the insane flank. We love to see it. Holy shit, that flank was insane. Oh my god, that's huge. Holy shit. It's a bit too much though. Just reset for Herald. Reset. They just need to reset, would be good. Oh, if jungler dies here, it's reset for...
Now I'm angry.
All Aatrox needed to do there was reset and we would have been fine. He resets, go to objective, we take it. Also, for some reason, his Jace went top lane instead of coming to the dragon. That's just unlucky, I think. Not really much more I can do there. I got multi-man knock-up as well, but for some reason, Aatrox stayed for the blue buff instead of resetting for major objectives. I don't know. Just unlucky, I guess.
You must follow.
Oh my god, why does my mid lane Karma have Ludens and Rod of Ages? Anyone know why my mid lane has Ludens and Rod of Ages? Oh man, I'm making these crazy plays. I just feel like I have no follow-up in this game.
can hold me back.
Fuck. Okay, thank God. Thank God for that they threw a Baron. Like, what is this guy doing? My guy didn't even have smite. My guy didn't even have smite. I think I just go Twin God here. I think I just go Twin Gods. I'm actually playing really well this game.
Nothing can hold me back. I know the way. Nothing can hold me back. Stampede.
I guess I'm the one that has to go back and defend. Like, why am I the one back in base here defending?
Now I'm angry.
I don't know why I'm the one back in base defending here, but whatever.
I know the way.
Okay, I mean, Jake's got bot lane here, which is okay. I think we're in an okay spot. I mean, it's still... What is my mid lane Karma builds?
Nothing can hold me back.
What is my mid lane Karma builds?
I know the way.
Oh my God, man. Why are they fighting? Nice. This game was a little bit wild, not gonna lie. Wait, it just ends. End the game, end the game, end the game. Nice. I made some really good plays that game, but I don't know. It was so risky at some points. It was so shaky. Like Aatrox not resetting for major objectives. Jace was just like split pushing 24/7 this game, which I guess he did get the bot inhib in the end, but it was still a pretty scary game to play, to be honest with you. Still kind of scary. Still good though. I think that was a pretty good performance. Pretty good performance. Where is damage taken? Damage taken, 19,000, not bad. Pretty good, pretty good. What was our score in the end? 1, 2, and 12. We love to see it. We love to see it. GG's.